portal. Let's go.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, our cases setups. Stack on portals. Wait, there is something wrong. Too many people, I think. Killer Dines, Nosy Black. No, it should be fine. Okay, stack on portals, go in 3, 2, 1. And proper cases.
Well done. Sorry.
Well done. Okay, the next fresh pack is before the mini. Don't run in, please. Don't run through the door. So what we'll have probably Johnny running in, and ignore those markers. So what we will have do, Johnny runs in, taunts the 3 ads, and they will stack approximately in the middle location. And don't remember what we talked about, so you run back out of the door.
Straight out of the door,
Yeah.
Without sideways key.
You can just wait for 2 or 3 seconds and then come back pretty much.
Let's try.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. Give John 3 seconds. The ads go now. They will. Go inside, go inside. That is perfect. Slayer stacks, Slayer procs. Don't drop ultis. Guys, it's pre-crash, pre-mini. Okay. Now, burst setups. Stack on portal. Go in 3, 2, 1. Chaos is the priority target because he ports. Almost, and we didn't have, I think, 1 or 2 ults, so...
I think my burst setup didn't swap.
Yeah, I also didn't have Slayer, so...
My setup didn't swap properly.
Okay. Again, our cases setups, and we're going into portal here. Stack on your portals. Go in 3, 2, 1. You can proc our cases on the first ad that's glowing. Kind of kill it to remove the stacks.
And I'm dead. Cool.
By the way, the tanks can kind of taunt the big dudes and keep running. It's for them.
That's what I do. It's the second glowing out to go out today.
Okay, but you don't need to stack on them. So just 1 to remove the stacks is fine, and then going in.
Yeah, I run straight to the general.
Right, no ultis here. This is the pre-boss.
Okay, bring in 3, 1.
Okay, the second boss. Okay. Few changes here, but I think you are all familiar with those. Make sure you're running Destro for the DDs, and well, the logic for us would be to dropping the Destros as soon as we move in position. So from exit we move to entrance, and you drop Destro to cover both bosses while we still don't have the curse running. Remember, you can also remove your cloak. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it.
Adam, come here.
What's up, John?
I changed the add-on, so can you
So
send
this
them
is
one?
9 number 1 here.
This is my one.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's me.
resynchronized. Perfect.
So I'll be stacked here at the beginning, and then I'm going to move back to here.
Okay.
So I'll be stacked with Crow, and then move back.
So that's one on your screen, right?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, perfect.
Also, Larpra, since I wasn't dropping the Nightblade ulti before, do I move towards the healing stack before drop? Do I drop it from?
So pretty much the boss, you bring the boss in here, and then you don't need to stay like in the curses AoEs. So you come out here, pop the ulti, and from like this position, so touching the curses, you can also into the group to kind of help with that. Sorry?
You interrupted for a moment.
Yeah, so you pop the soul siphon, and then you can do a couple of healing bursts to help with the healing, because the boss is also not moving, he's standing, and yeah, and then it's the same as before, except for you were not dropping that.
What I mean is, I don't need to care about positioning when I drop soul siphon.
No. It should cover, like, for example, the boss is here. The mechanic happens. You can get straight away, then move outside with soul bursting.
Should I drop cloak also? Like I'm gonna swap it for boneyard.
You can drop cloak as well. It's for everyone pretty much. It's most of the attacks here are HP based, and vigor is a must for every DD here. Yellow vigor. What else? If you read with a road, so you always take the red curse, but when dropping from the portal, you go first to the opposite side, so the one that you were damaging before, and then on transition you go diagonally to your boss to get the curse that's after the first portal, and the same sequence after the second portal. Okay, any questions?
Am I only dropping Column?
Yes. All right, no questions. Give me a second. Something is wrong with my CP.
On.
Thank you. All right, should be. That should be fine. All right, when ready.
Okay, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
We move. Drop your Destros. And tank ultis.
Rising?
No, not resing. Did you not get healed, guys?
I got killed by upside. Sorry, I couldn't see. The boss was blocking my view.
I didn't have a look at the boss's HP. Should be lower, but yeah. When we come to the position, drop your Destros kind of on the potion marker down there, so it touches both bosses. Okay, let's give it another try. And ready.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Tanks in 3, 2, 1. They jumped, we're too close.
Yeah, when I swapped out them, I don't have the marker anymore.
You can bring him pretty much in between, like in between 3 and 4.
3 and 4. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, go again.
The group markers for me changed too since I
Yeah, I
don't use
know.
London as anymore. Okay. Ready? Let's see. I may not. I should have. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
We can go.
Waiting for the heavy. What?
I want his multi.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm kind of always dropping low when I'm running to positions, but this time I dropped lower than usual.
It can take a few tries to get used to it, but yeah. Give some love to the tanks on transition, and let's try again.
Okay. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
And tanks get ready in 3, 2, 1. Working really nice for taking it out. Need a lot more damage on Squark. We'll be going portal soon. Get ready to go portal 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Didn't come.
3, 2, 1.
Ruby, press it. Okay.
I thought it was upside stone. Yeah, I
Oh,
just.
wait. Okay, no.
Am I 3 or 4 now?
There was 5 stacks, so that's why I called for it.
So I'm still taking that one.
Just wait a second.
I thought you changed it last time. That's
No,
why I
no,
didn't
that's why there was. I called for it because there were 5 stacks already. We always wanted it, and as there was no call, I panicked. So that's on me. Okay, let's figure it out because I'm now thinking that this is something that I actually forgot to check and change if needed. So last time we had just open that.
Originally, I was before upside, and then you changed it to me being
Okay.
after upside. But I
Okay,
think
no,
it
that
has to
should
do
be
with
fine.
bosses.
Yeah, so if we're pushing Gina, Ginora, then she is the blue boss, and we are in the blue portal. My brain is not braining. Okay, give me a sec. So, turret braziers. Portal should be. Double red portal has the blue dragon. So yeah, it should be upside, then Ruby. First portal.
Okay. And then the one after that is the other way around, right?
Yes. So first it's upside, then Ruby, and just change it around so that I also look at it and don't forget. Sorry, panic there. Upside Ruby, and then it will be Ruby upside down from. Okay. See if that's correct. Remember, guys, that you also need to escape in the losing portal. The losing portal is the one that have walls. As soon as the first DD portals kill their channelers, pretty much they also the wall disappear. So you need to wait for the dragon to get a. And then after that, you need to bash the big ad that will aim to interrupt the shield. And as soon as you do it, you run for the portal, so you escape from a one-shot, pretty much. Right, that was a very good attempt. Let's go again.
Okay. So the plan is, by the way, the losing portal sequence will always be the same, or
Yes.
are we allowing for variations? No.
No. Always first Gina, then Skork. We can do it reverse, but I want to pretty much have, as little changes as possible across the runs, so we'll always aim for that. Okay, let's go.
Okay. Rebuff. Rolling 3, 2, 1.
And let's go. Don't push Skork, guys. Give it a bit of time. You can keep pushing, keep damaging. Very nice. First portal phase. Stack of portals going 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
And when you guys bash, you can escape.
3, 2, 1.
And we jump down in 3, 2, 1. And now you go to the boss that you were damaging. And now we move reverse into your original boss's positions. Okay, that's mostly fine. And okay, anybody confused about this phase?
Yes.
What do you mean reverse? Aren't we always starting like after the jumping down?
For
We always
tanks,
leave it
nothing,
leading to skulls.
For tanks, nothing changes. It's only for the rest of the group.
Oh, okay, because I also moved to John's
Okay.
position with my boss.
Yeah, sorry. I I always think about two things. So yeah, for tanks, nothing changes. Curse, by the way.
So we always move into Skull first.
Yes.
whoa,
We
whoa.
always start on exit. And then what happens after portal is pretty much this is something that Zos changed on the BTS, that your curse would run out. But now when you take the synergy portal, the duration of the curse is extended. By the way, you can see by which curse you are affected in the basic settings of the game. If you want to check that, you go into settings and then
Sorry.
no worries. Settings, combat, buffs, debuffs, and you turn on self. You will see the kind of fire circle, something like this. So that will show your debuff and how long it usually like a minute. And when you see it on the screen, it's pretty helpful to just know which you have, so which boss you can damage, boss you cannot damage. If you are not running that, I would just recommend for the ease of it. So what happens is in Portal, we get the curse before the Portal. The curse lasts 6 seconds, but when we use synergies in Portal, it kind of gets extended. So when we jump down, let's say I'm on the red score because I still have the red debuff, so I will not be doing anything. So I would jump and go for the blue here so that I continue to do damage. But then with transition, I would go diagonally to the red boss to still take the red debuff and continue doing damage mainly. So we always have the same thing, always the same groups. It's just we move diagonally. Otherwise, if we don't do that, we need to be changing groups and portals every time, if that makes sense. Because if we have to jump, let's say, then we also need to go different portals. It becomes a lot more random, and I want to keep it as consistent as possible. So we just think about one thing rather than, oh, which portal is that? Which do I need to go? And so on. Any questions? Cool. For tanks, nothing changes as you're kind of dealing with your bosses. That's your fun party for the whole duration of this fight. Is Propney back? No, he's not. Also have people take the same curse position every time if you want to keep it simple. So if I'm red 4, I'll always take red 4. Yeah, that's what I meant, Kilner9. So we start when we jump from the portals. We start on. We can do the ultiple as well.
I'm back. Sorry.
Okay, we will not do the ultiple. So that's correct. We jump on the other side. I'm always attacking Genora, always etc. But you have the debuff if you're jumping where red, let's say always, you cannot, if you're attacking Quark, you will not be doing decent damage on starting position. Go exit dragon to jump down. Yeah, so, sorry, we're talking in chat. So when you jump down from portal, you will not be doing, by coming here at the beginning, decent damage to Squark. You will only be doing it to Genora. And that's what I'm suggesting, that we first come to Genora. Yeah, you can beam from one to another, but depending on position, if you just come to this side and then transition, that works as well. But yeah, I see what you mean. It wouldn't matter much at the start. Okay, let's go again then. I'm
Okay.
ready. Let's go.
Debuff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Now we can go. And tanks in 3, 2, 1. Let's get ready to go portals. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Great, 2, 1.
What? That was fast.
Not sure what happened.
Indeed.
Cost the
stacks.
we got 6 stacks of caustic.
Mm-hmm.
I think Propin's lacked.
Wait, what happened? Was it the countdown I missed, or?
You didn't use the synergy, I think. No,
Oh, okay.
after blackened. Right. Let's try again. Again, not bad attempt. So let's see the next portal phase. I'm ready.
Debuff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Have fun.
Can go. Thanks in 3, 2, 1. Portals 3, 2, 1.
Great, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck.
Got the third one. 3, 2, 1. No, locker.
Okay. We go exit. Let's see if we can recover that.
Oh!
Oh my.
I dodged the heavy. I got the boss on me and I dodged the heavy. I think.
When I'm getting the caustic carrion, carrion shield synergy thing, the arrow is shooting its yellow AoEs on the ground, so it's hitting the dragons.
The DDs should pick it up. The DD should pick it up.
Okay.
Yeah, so Crollo, aim to pick up the yellow AoEs that are coming out of fire arrows.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them. They apply 1.5k dot, so that's not a problem. Okay. Debuff.
Okay.
And let's go again.
Wait.
I think
wait.
someone crashed.
Oh, no.
Right.
Call crash.
Okay. Let's take 5 minutes. Let's take a break now.
Okay,
Okay.
be right back.
Yeah, back.
Okay, after the break.
You have a question, Junior? Oh no, he's gone.
Larper, I don't always have ultimate for the for Major Slayer on the left side at the start
I know.
because of the wipes. So just so
Yes,
you know.
that's fine. That's fine. I know about that. Blackhand also doesn't have the Destro at the start, so that's okay. Not the Destro.
Destro?
Sorry, the color. So, Millie, there are two types of portals. If you're here, are you here, Millie? Say something. I didn't bully you into the microphone for nothing. Billy. Oh no. So in portals, what you need to do, you need to kill an ad, pretty much. All right, let's begin with two types of portals. There are two types of portals: the dragons without. We have 3 DDs. Channeler is the guy that blocks the path. You could see it in the portals and so on. Kill them to run to the next part of the fight. Here, the channelers block a passage on one of the other, or the dragon portal. So the DDs in the portal need to, but there are also 3 others on those platforms. There is Scamp and two Atranax, flame ones, like blue flame, red. And ideally, you would pretty much you will kill them all. Yeah, one of them has a glow around them. So this is the kind of become target, because he always is the call it destroy that glowing thing, because when in portal you get of debuff or caustic carry-on debuff. What it does, it reduces, or it's kind of a dot, that oblivion damage dot, that increases the amount of first it's 20, then 35, then I think the 4th one is like 5%, or the 5th one is 50 plus, and then the 6th one is 120%. So pretty much over 5 seconds, or 5 carry stacks. So, and the duration of the whole portal is 34 seconds approximately. So we need to spread it out with the time. We can jump down. So the way we do it, we all stack some portal, go in together, and then start killing the ads, killing the channelers, and taking this. So the first team, Blacken's team, takes it after 4 stacks, then the next team takes it after 4 stacks, then the next team takes it 4 stacks, and so on and so forth. So that's kind of how we're doing it, and what's the idea behind this portal, if that makes sense.
Okay.
It is a complicated fight, but portals are not the most complicated thing. Okay, let's see if we're back. What's an apple pie tea?
What?
What's an apple pie tea?
Exactly what it says.
Yeah.
A Brute out of apple pie.
Yep,
That's
out of
disgusting.
the ingredients. Very tasty.
There's so much running in this trial.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guess you can pull me in. I don't know.
What the hell was that, man?
Just run, because it can cause confusion at the start if not everybody's in position and so on. And Trifecta.
Can you give me 10 seconds, please?
Yeah, sure.
I have to put in the laundry. There's a big storm coming.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
don't know.
Neonke, you're not running Vigor. It's a must for this fight.
I was testing something on the last ball, but yeah, spotted the bug.
Okay. Now it's Propine is still avid boneyard. Like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I used Boneyard. I did tell you. Yeah, before we started.
Fucking avid.
It's the morph.
Are you like?
It's the morph?
Yeah, it gives yourself synergy.
And you want me to use the normal the other Boneyard morph?
Of course, if you want to use boneyard, use the other one. That's
The other morph would be good in the portal because it doesn't give like breach and whatever.
Breach, yeah. This one is useless.
I can swap it now.
Oh,
yeah, because
just like,
Can I ask a trick question?
Yes.
You mentioned that I'm running Courage. How am I running Yulna for?
I know that was before that, so that's the reason behind it. That we might solve it later on, but for now, you can keep whatever you want to there. I would put it like this.
No, I'm good with like swapping it either, but yeah.
I just wanted to make as minimal changes as possible. So yeah. Adam, you can drop quick cloak, I guess. But if you want, I remember we talked about that, so that's fine.
Yeah, the major expedition is nice for now.
Black, and I would also suggest dropping the quick cloak because I think you're missing savagery.
No, I'm getting it from the potions.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. Quickly looking through that.
The only suffering you've caused is to my patience. And yet you haven't attacked. Feeding the donor system is all you're good for.
Oof, Solar and Radiant both run bar. Good luck with that. Good luck with sustaining it with savagery pots.
I have to use the money somehow.
Yeah.
You can give it to me if you
always
want.
donate it to me.
Oh no.
I'll stop furnishing with
I
it.
kind of expected that reaction.
If you want to, you can drop the banner actually, and then you will have an extra slot if you don't want to.
Yeah, I will still look at a couple more logs.
Yeah.
The Crollo charity box.
Uh-huh. You're the leprechaun here. You should be the one handing money.
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
Okay, let's do another Reddit chat just in case. Oh, Harju's back and he was just silent.
Oh, I said I was back.
Oh, I didn't hear, sorry. Sorry about that, my bad. Oh no.
The
Oh,
Yonke.
yes.
Okay, everyone's ready. 3 buffs.
And pulling in
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
can go when ready. And tanks in 3, 2, 1. Somebody has kiting group, careful. Okay, get ready for portals. Three, two, one.
Oh, shit. Didn't make it.
3, 2, 1.
Can somebody
muted.
for Queen's portal call it as well?
Yeah, I'll do it. 3, 2, 1.
Got the third one.
Okay, what happened there? I didn't
I
expect
didn't-
the escape. That's gonna be a wipe.
I think fourth portal took it first, if I'm not wrong, because I saw the stacks disappear.
Ruby, did you take it first?
I'm not sure. I might have.
Okay. Okay, no worries.
Like either that or I don't know if the add-on just like blinked out on me.
No, I saw them disappear too, but I'm not sure if I took it.
Okay.
I might have. I probably did, but I don't know.
Okay, let's go again.
Rebuff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Go on ready. And tanks in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, okay, oh. Didn't get mine.
Get ready for portal soon. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, 1. Someone keeps taking it. Oh,
3, 2, 1.
Got the third one.
Oh,
Okay, first portal, what's happening?
someone keeps taking the synergy instead of
Okay.
me.
Please don't do it, let Blacken do it. It's, yeah, just one person always taking it, it should be straightforward. Okay, let's go again.
Okay. Rebuff. 3, 2, 1.
And tanks in 3, 2, 1. I try to take the flame macros as you see them, guys. And get ready for portals. Go in portal in 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
I think it's a wipe. All people in my portal are dead.
Well, kill everyone, Harjo.
Yeah, always. we believe.
What?
I got dragged by the ad, but that's fine, that's fine. Okay, except for that, I think we're getting a bit more consistent. So we'll just fix that and then it's practice.
More consistent at wiping. Larper.
Well, that too. But that's consistency, Adam. So,
By
right.
the way, I'm not sure if I was getting this synergy or something. Is there a way to... Is it already in synergy blocker?
I don't know. Alright, let's go again.
Okie dokie, if you don't want to wait.
No.
Rebuff? 3, 2, 1. Lopra doesn't like order. He likes chaos.
Yeah. No, nice. Thanks in 3, 2, 1. Get ready for portals in a few seconds. Go in 3, 2, 1. I fucked up.
3,
Rob.
2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Have the third.
Okay, good. Then if it wasn't for me, then we would have cleared it. I'll just need to remember how to go through
Country is
this.
soft.
Okay, I will not fuck up, believe. Right, I'm ready.
Okay, pre-buff. 3, 2, 1.
Thanks in 3, 2, 1.
Keep doing. That's on me.
Yeah. I'm Ryzen Crawler.
Let's see if we can still push the face. Portal soon, get ready. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
3, 2, 1.
Have number 3.
3, 2, 1.
Very nicely done. We jump down, but I think. All right, let's continue for now. And we move back. Remember to move cross positions. So you're to your regional boss. Okay, the boss didn't come. Okay, just need to be faster. Let's wait.
So basically, if I'm 2, I go stick to the number 2, no matter what. No.
Number 2, what color?
Let's say they're both different sides. Like I start at blue, and then when we swap, I go red.
No.
No.
No?
No. So, which one are you?
I'm here, originally here at the start.
He's on blue
Like,
side
Oh,
to start.
you blue 2. You have blue
Yeah, blue 2.
debuff. When you come from portal, you cannot damage blue boss properly. You have a 95% debuff on the boss damage. If you stay on it and you like beam directly from boss, from blue boss to red boss, if you touch it, that's fine. You will be doing damage to the red boss. That's as you're supposed to be doing. But if the beam is not directed properly, or if the boss is moving, it's just a bit harder. So what I say is that as blue, when you jump from portal, you go to red boss, and then you beam from red to blue, and then when we move, when the dragons jump down, you move from red back to your blue positions to take the curse there.
Okay, so I stick to my position, blue.
For
no
the
matter
curse,
what.
you always
Yeah.
blue 2. That's
So
always
just
your
remember,
position.
just remember, Propane, when we're jumping down, we're jumping on exit, and you're going to the red side, basically.
And then going back to blue.
And then when that's it, once we start moving back, it goes back to the usual blue.
Okay.
Your blue position.
Yeah,
also,
because when you
guys-
said in reverse, so I got mixed up there.
Okay. Also, the portals. Remember for the losing portal. So first, that Johnny, your portal, you need to bash the ad before you are running away from that portal. So the boss would, the dragon would get a shield, and there would be the big ad that doesn't die. And before, when the boss gets shielded, after about 3 seconds, the ad. You need to interrupt, and then you can escape. Okay, let's go again.
Okay. Pre-buff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
And tanks in 3, 2, 1. What? What happened?
Oh, I think
they overlapped.
I think we overlapped.
Adam is too fat, dude.
Oh, that's true.
What? Was it my fault?
Just getting some ulti.
No.
Remember, guys, you are during the curse phase, you are not taking any damage. So if you are healed to like 60%, you will take damage after. So you need still to be careful. But if you are healed beyond 55%, you can generally, move a bit outside to to the side if you're afraid that you're overlapping, or if you see that there is an overlap somehow. Okay. Let's go on if everyone's ready. Let's go.
Okay. Pre-buff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Delays. was too far.
Swipe. You don't need to wait that, like when the...
If it starts wind up winding up the heavy, I can. Oh, I can't move too far.
Yeah,
Will
but
change the
I
heavy.
think he's following you with heavy, so if you're walking, blocking, that should be...
He's following, and I blocked. But then it got stuck already when I was running, so the timers already kicked in.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm just drawing out my fingers. Okay. It's ready.
Right, I'm ready.
Oh.
Oh. Was
That's
it
fat
me?
protein, it's a wipe, it's a wipe.
I guess I was that close, apparently.
Yeah, that fat.
This hitbox is absolute bullshit.
They're ridiculous, I agree. It's just... Should be agreeing that...
In a normal run, are we coming to the exit side, or would we just start from the other side? I'm just
No,
curious.
we're always starting from this side. When we come, the bosses wouldn't be yet here, so we will actually have time to pre-buff better, and as soon as they appear, we'll pull them in. But that's always the same side. Every time we jump from portals to this side and so on. I'm ready.
Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks, get ready. 3, 2, 1. Portal soon, get ready. Second portal, go in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
3, 2, 1.
Grabbing that.
3,
Remember, you need to bash at and escape.
1.
Okay, exit. We move to your original positions.
Yo.
And tanks in 3, 2, 1.
I for some reason got a curve.
Okay, white Neonki, you're in the wrong position. Black, and you also started in the wrong position. You started on blue, I think, or no, I think you were correct, right?
Yeah.
No, Neonki, you are wrong. So you are always blue. You shouldn't be on red for taking.
So I'm on a blue portal.
What's your position at the start?
Blue 4.
Yes, you're always blue 4. For curse. Does it make sense? So when you come from portal, you have the blue debuff, so you cannot damage Genora. You can damage Scorp. So you jump from the portal and damage. After that, you transition from red exit to blue to take the curse. Once again, always the blue curse. And the kind of stacking here, dealing damage to the red ball. Then we go portal again, and you will always have the blue buff, so you will always be damaging the red ball. If that makes sense.
Yeah, but basically, if I'm blue 4, I on the other side, I'm also red 4.
No,
No,
you
basically,
never red 4. You are always blue 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay,
You're,
okay. I got
you're
it.
never
So basically,
red.
just take the force and switch back to the different boss, something like that.
Yes. So
Okay.
when you jump from portal, you cannot damage blue. So you start on that side just to damage a bit, and then when you transition, you run diagonal blue deep,
Okay.
and it's the same thing.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. We're very close to actually seeing the next phase, which is the dragon jump. But for now, let's see it once, and then we'll see what we do with that. Let's go again.
Hey, pre-buff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
And thanks in 3, 2, 1.
I did not have mine.
Ease of the damage on score, please. Just stop damage on score for a sec. That's fine, continue. Get ready for portals. Attack on portals, go in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
3, 2, 1.
Remember, you need to bash the ads.
After
Perfect.
2, 1.
Very nicely done, and let's go. Okay, and we move back to your regional bosses.
Oh my god, the Titan landed on me.
Okay, was very good. One ready.
Pre-buff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. What?
No. Was my bad. I was out of
Well,
stem.
The wipe, because we got random curses.
Or not?
Oh, that's fine, yeah. Thank you for raising.
Not up yet.
Okay, get ready for portal soon. Keep pushing. Back on portals. Ready to go in 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
We need to pick up the dots.
I picked it.
3, 2, 1.
And we can jump down.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you need to pick up the bosses very fast, because if they're closed, they will do this. Alright. There was the big ad on me, I think it killed me. I wasn't sure what damages me, so I couldn't call it. Okay, but very good with the DD portals. I think that's getting fixed, so yeah, let's go again.
Debuff. 3, 2, 1.
And we can go. And thanks in 3, 2, 1. Get ready for portals. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, 1.
Good
3,
morning.
2, 1.
Mercury.
Okay, we can go down. Oh no, we didn't escape.
Nope.
Okay. All right. Let's write this. So I'll just add the next few things, because I think like one of these runs we're going to see them. So after the portal, there was the few mechanics that are being added. Probably saw that there is the beam from the bosses, or like the bosses summon these shades, either blue or red, aimed at dragons. So the opposite color would go in them and kind of body block them. You don't need to block while standing in the beam, but you can still damage the boss. But everybody needs to be there except for the tanks. So 4 DDs and the healer is there. The healer is close to the ideally is close to the ad himself, but it can be reversed as well if the healers are kiting at this time, so they will be closer to the dragon. So pay attention to that. When you see the line, you can call it out, because I might be slow with that. And also, yeah, we will have the second jump of the dragon, because we will not be able to push the phase. So when the second jump happens, we pretty much let the dragon land on there, and instead we move here pretty much and just continue the fight with the same thing. we take the same curses. So when we move, there will be a curse phase. So you kind of move either red or blue, take the curse, and then keep beaming your usual boss. Any questions? Let's go.
Hey. Free buff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks in 3, 2, 1.
I got the curse. Somehow.
I think the healer didn't get it.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
But how is this happening? I think the person who has the aggro of the boss shouldn't get it, or?
No,
It shouldn't happen.
it's all about resistances, and I think I know why. It's all broken up. We were wiping too much.
Oh no, yeah, check your repairs then. Imagine wiping.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody repaired things.
Thank you. Okay, when ready?
Yeah.
Anyone not ready? Then pre-buff and pulling in 3, 2, 1.
And thanks in 3, 2, 1. Get ready for portals. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
Yeah, that ad wasn't killed.
There's somebody kind of slow in our portal.
No, it's because the ad was is over the opposite side, like not from our target, and couldn't kill it in time.
Okay.
So we need
if
to.
you saw the video that I shared for how to kill in 3DD port, I think it's very straightforward. So if you're lucky and the ad is there, you can beam from the middle always, and then beam from that to the ad, and then
Upper.
yes.
Larper, you're breaking up every few seconds.
Yes. What about now?
Okay, now it's fine.
Okay. Have you seen the video that I shared for the portals?
Yeah, but I have.
Yeah.
I can show you the video after Larper to show you what happened there.
Okay.
So
Good.
don't worry too much about it. It's fine.
Let's go.
Pre-buff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks in 3, 2, 1. portals. Get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. No. It's my bad, sorry. I went too close to the dragons.
3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
What kills you guys on entrance? Because I think Pripin you died quite a bit from on the starting curse.
Hello.
I will.
I mean, I guess I didn't get much enough health, maybe?
Are you using synergies? Was the question.
I'm not sure if let me see if I used it or not. No, I can see it from here.
So remember that you always would get like a flying orb, or at least I always see an orb. So something, make sure that it flies, and then the result would pretty much by itself take you. Okay, thank you. And yes, recast your blockade. It shouldn't be touching the. Never leave any damage on the dragon.
Yeah, you should be fine most of the time, but yeah.
No, not most of the time. It should never be. You never should be dealing damage to the dragon. That's the point. They should be alive.
Oh,
and it also increases scales every time. So the point about we need to touch the bosses. So if you cast the wall at the beginning, then you need to recast it when you run, and it pretty much you never leave any dots on the ground. And the target target, they absorb it straight away, so it's not damaging the dragon. But if you leave any dots, you need to
recast it again and put it on the twins. That is like on those.
I pre-buff with the wall, but I also do that. Or I recast. Let's go.
Hey, pre-buff. Putting in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks in 3, 2, 1. Thanks, remember if you can to taunt the Atronachs as they spawn. Get ready for portals. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Scamp, guys.
3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1.
FD.
Three, 2, 1.
Remember to see if we can survive that.
That's good, that's good.
Yeah, let's just wipe. Let's try again. We don't have that much time, but want to change one small thing. Everybody please slaughter recipe in case we want to this part of the fight. Need that.
What color was that CP? Red.
Red.
That I died, by the way, now that was my fault cause my doorbell.
No worries. I
so
saw
went to
you
the
standing in the AoE. I was like, I don't know if
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
stand there.
Someone was ringing at the door, but it was false alert, so I actually said, fuck you, I wiped because of you.
Yeah, make sure you slot a recipe.
It was Zenimax employees.
Okay. And let's keep trying.
Okay. Debuff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
And tanks in 3, 2, 1. Okay, portals. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
I have an add on me.
3, 2, 1.
F3.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, nicely done. And we jump. And now we go back to our original stack.
What?
They were too close, I think.
That was a heavy, I think. What was it? Sparking Backlash?
Oh, Sparking Firestorm.
Sparking Backlash.
Okay.
Yeah, dodged heavy.
Maybe I dodged early because Titan was about to land.
Okay, but before that, we were very good, guys. So this first part, I think we're like now close to pro. Good job. That's the easiest part of the fight, by the way. Alright,
Very
let's go
inspiring,
again.
Larpa,
Way
very
to
inspiring.
motivate.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go,
Okay,
let's go.
pre-buff. 3, 2, 1.
Thanks in 3, 2, 1. Kiting group. Stop damage on Squark. Keep pushing. Portal in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
Three, two, one.
I took it by accident.
We go fast.
1 second. Oh,
And jump
Yay!
down. And we move to our original positions now. And tanks. Heat ray, blue people in the line. Blue people, faster, faster, faster. Now we need to push Scork a bit more. And, oh yeah, the Titanic, I missed that, but we move to still go to the red and blue, if you're allowed, your original positions. And tanks in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's a wipe, but I think you we saw what's going on. We're supporting. Any questions with that?
So with this line, do we need to make a line or can we stack on top of each other?
DDs can stack on top of each other. The healer would be taking. Sorry, the healer would be dropping the enfeeblement AoE. So just give them a bit of space. But you can be stacking and keep beaming.
Will we always have to go back again, or should we have enough damage to push them to go to portal before? Like presumably we'll always have to go back again towards exit.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
I think Genesis pushed it, but I don't think anyone else did. But...
No, I'm just wondering. That's okay.
Right, let's go again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Free buff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Tanks in 3, 2, 1. A bit less damage from Scork. Continue. Go in 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one.
Three, 2, 1. Oh, someone took it. Okay.
Oh, it was outside.
Yeah, there's a...
Take it.
Someone from the other side took it from me before I can grab it.
You mean in your portal?
No. Like in my portal is fine. Like I was about to take it, then the countdown went away, and I picked it up. Like it was someone took it.
Okay. Probably last pull for today. Let's go again.
Free buff. Pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Tanks in 3, 2, 1. Portals. Going portals in 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Factory.
Two, one.
Nicely done. And let's go 3, 2, 1. And we'll move again to your original positions.
Ouch.
Yeah, they hurt.
Okay. That's gonna be us for today. Some good, better progress, I think, at least with the first part of the fight. Need to get to see more of this part of the fight.